Have you ever wondered just how important your physical health and fitness might be towards your bottom line in your business? Hi, my name is Brian Kelly, founder of Global Fitness Club, and I've got to tell you, it is supremely important. In fact, it has helped me immensely to improve not only my business life, but also my personal life. And one of the things as a certified personal trainer that I have come across time and time again are excuse after excuse after excuse why they couldn't work out that day, or why they had that sugar coated donut for breakfast instead of a healthy start to their morning. I'd like to go over three quick main excuses and what you can do about those, and let's just dive right in. One of the main excuses I hear all the time is, I just don't have time. I don't have the time. I don't have time. Well, guess what? We all have the same 24 hours in any given day. We all have the same exact amount of time. Now, we can't create or make time. That's a given. So what is the key? How do you get more time? How do you allocate more time? The key is how you prioritize your time. What is most important to you? Is watching television for an hour in the evening more important to you than your health, your wellness, your fitness, your productivity, your vigor? These are going to be tough questions to ask yourself. It all comes down to, what do you find most important for yourself in your life? It all comes down to priority. One main tip to help make fitness a priority in your life, and that is to schedule it as the very first thing you do each and every morning of the day. Every day. So get up, work out, get it over with, take your shower, eat that nutritious breakfast, and get on with the rest of your day. That way, you have made your health, your fitness, your number one priority, and that will help you to get past that excuse forever. All right, another common excuse I get is, I'm just too tired, Brian. I'm just too tired. I'm so exhausted. I could not even dream of working out right now. And believe me, I fell victim myself to that very same excuse many times. Two keys to this. One first is, one of the most important is, find an accountability or workout partner to go with you through this process, through this journey. I can't tell you the amount of value that I got from having a workout partner. I can vividly recall many times where I was so exhausted. I had a long commute to work. I stayed at a friend's house 2 nights a week. I'm at his house while my kids and wife are at my house. It was extremely exhausting. I can recall on many occasions saying, he'd come to me and say, "You ready to work out tonight?" Because we worked out on a regular basis. And I recall saying, "Oh man, I am so exhausted, man. I'm gonna skip it tonight." And he did the best thing a friend could do. He called me out. He called me a name. He called me a wuss. He goes, "Come on, you wuss. Let's go." And you can't back down from that. So I would go in and work out. And the beautiful thing I noticed after every time, talk about exhausted. Last thing I want to do is change into my workout gear and go into the gym and then start actually doing physical activity. I'm tired. But each and every time I did that, every single time without fail, I felt fantastic when I was done. I felt like I had a new life. I had more energy than I had the entire day. Every time. If you're too tired, sorry, that is not an excuse. So one of the best things you can do is get an accountability partner to help push you over the edge. And I would recommend you do the same for your partner. Whenever they come up with that excuse, kick them in the butt. If you have to, literally. And the final excuse that I would like to discuss during this video is, you know what, Brian? I've been working at and I never see results. I never see results. I said, "Well, how long you been doing it?" "I've been going at it intense for 3 weeks and I don't see anything. What's going on?" Well, the fact of the matter is, just like Rome wasn't built in a day, neither was your body. And it does take time. In fact, it can take up to 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 1 month, for you to notice any difference in your body, to see an increase in arm size, for instance, if you're a guy, to see more tone in your arm if you're a lady, to see any difference in reduction in waist size. It can take up to 4 weeks for you to notice. On top of that, it can take 8 weeks for your closest family and friends to notice. You know your body better than anybody. You see it in the mirror probably every day. They may not. And you know it best. That's why 4 weeks for you, up to 8 weeks for them, and 12 weeks for everyone else. Colleagues, associates, those that you don't see quite as often. So if you're looking to basically change your appearance, if your goal for fitness is nothing more than to look better, well, you're setting yourself up, in my opinion, for failure. Rather than do that, just set the goal of feeling better, feeling more energy, feeling more vigor, being more productive, and I guarantee you everything else will fall into place. Create that new habit of fitness. Give it 30 days. That's a long time. Give it 30 days. Go for it. And as I say on Global Fitness Club all the time, effort in equals results out. And that's what we're all about, isn't it? Results. When it comes down to it, at the end of the day, nothing matters but the results. All right, that's it for this video. Thanks for listening. I hope you tune in next time. Bye-bye for now.